Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Being Louisa. Today's video, I've had this idea for like 3 or 4 weeks, ever since I was watching OK Baby and Kira mentioned how she wanted to do her goals for 2018. I was like, that's such a good idea. Some of them are kind of personal, so if you don't understand them, that's why. If I look down that way, it's because I've got them written out on my laptop there, so if I get lost and we'll look there. Let's get on with them. Let it snow. Goal number 1 is to grow in my relationship with God, and that is something that's really close to my heart. And then I also want to get baptized this year. That is definitely one of my goals. Goal number 2 is I want to dedicate more of my time and of myself to university. And it's not like I haven't been trying, like I have, but I want to have that be my next priority, my education. I want to study and learn more and broaden my horizon. And I haven't been able to do that because I've always been tired from either placement or chair practice and just things like that. It's been really hard, and sometimes it'd be like, it's been like a give and take, and I don't want to have to do a give and take. So I want to put my education first. And people say like first year doesn't necessarily matter or count towards your final year grade. I understand that, and I've had people who have done my degree tell me that a first now isn't the same as a first and second year or in third year. And so I understand that it doesn't equate to the same amount, but 1, I'm not getting into debt for no reason. 2, I'm the first of my mum, my brother and my sister-in-law to go to uni, and I want to make them all proud as well as myself proud. And 3, I feel like people don't realize how much of a privilege it is for us to go to university. Like, yes, we're getting into debt. Like, I remember going to secondary school, I didn't necessarily enjoy it. Like, I didn't, like, sometimes I wish I could just stay home, but then I always reminded myself there's people in other countries aren't allowed to go to school, especially women. Like, we, the female population in a lot of countries, are not allowed to go to school or can't go to school because of our periods or something. Like, things like that, things that you don't even think of here in this country or in like first world countries. In other countries it's such a prohibitive factor, like people can't get education. And then in our country and in places like, I know in America there's like a really big Amish community. I know like they don't stay in education until after the age of about 8 years old or 10 or something. And then people, I know like the Romsha Gypsies, I know that they don't, because I love that show. But anyway, I know that they don't go, the female don't stay into education until after the age of like 11 or something, and that's, or 13, I can't actually remember that one. But I understand like in other cultures and other countries, like it doesn't happen, and this is a privilege that we even get into debt for this. But anyway, so I don't want to waste this opportunity because of those reasons, and I wasn't preaching you guys, I was just saying like those are the reasons why. But yeah, goal number 3 is I want to grow myself. And I kind of have been doing that since Boxing Day, because I decided to seriously start learning Spanish again, and also I decided to learn sign language, which is awesome, by the way. Like, I have always been intrigued by sign language, and whenever I used to get a deaf customer in the pub, I would always ask them to like teach me something. So I always had to say like thank you. But it's been really fun for the last about 10-11 days now learning sign language. To be fair, when I started learning it, I didn't realize I was learning American sign language, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna go with it. So I know you guys might be thinking that's really weird since I live in England, so I should learn British sign language, but I feel like some of the words are semi-similar. It's just like the alphabet is a lot different. But yeah, so I can actually say, hi, my name is Louisa. And I feel like that's like such an achievement since I've been doing this for about 11 days. And I haven't done today's one either, so technically I've been doing this for 10 days straight. But yeah, so that's one way I've been growing myself so that I can communicate and help other people in different languages. Another way I want to grow myself is that I want to become comfortable with who I am and within myself, and try to explore different parts of me. I don't know how to explain it. I think near the end of 2017, I would say to people, you have to be selfish to be selfless, which doesn't necessarily make sense, but it does. Like, you have to make sure you're okay and that you're at like the best that you can be at that point of time, so that you can help others completely. And that's what I want to do. I want to be bold, I want to be brave, I want to be fearless, and I want to recklessly love and serve others. That's what I want to do. I want to help people so much, and that's something I really want to do. But I realize that to do that, I have to be good within myself. I have to grow as a person, become comfortable with who I am. I'm going to be 21 in, literally I'm going to be 21 in 4 months and 1 day, and I don't feel like an adult. I don't feel like a woman. I feel like a child. Like, I feel really young still, and people do treat me like I'm young, and so it's hard to feel like a woman, especially if I am quite shy, and I do prefer to be home, and I do prefer all these other things. Like, I want to push myself out of my comfort zone and try new things and do new things and just explore who I am as a woman, grow in myself so that I can feel comfortable just saying like I'm a woman. And then number 4 is I want to grow this channel. I have been loving getting more comments from you guys, and I've been loving interacting with you guys either in the comment sections or on Twitter, or if you guys private message me on Twitter. I love that, and sometimes I can be having a bad day, but hearing from you guys, it like cheers me up. And sometimes I do feel like I am repeating myself in the comments when I go like, oh thank you, but it's because that's how I feel. Like, every time I get like a comment, I'm like, oh my gosh, someone actually commented, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So don't feel like I am just like, you know, oh thanks. Like, no, it literally is a genuine thank you so much. Like, I cannot express how grateful I am, and I can't wait to grow this channel to be a place where you guys come for more information, or just to be nosy and see what it's like to be a student midwife in London. And I want this place to be a place that you recommend to your friends and be like, oh, you want to know what it's like to be a student midwife? Check out Being Louisa, or drop some information about a certain topic. Go to Being Louisa and ask her, or see if she'll do a video about it, or see if she has done a video about it. I can't wait for that to be this. And so I love seeing this channel grow, and I can't wait to see it continue to grow. And goal number 5 is to get opportunities, take opportunities, and create opportunities. That's kind of my new thing. Like, with me being bold and confident and fearless, I don't want to fear being rejected. It's deep, but it's real. I do have this like underlining fear of rejection. A lot of the time I don't care, but I notice that I don't put myself out there for certain things because I do get scared of rejection, and it's irrational. I know everyone gets rejected as well. Like, I'm okay with getting rejected. I don't know, I just have this like fear of putting myself out there to get rejected. If it's something else and I get rejected, fair enough. But if I've voluntarily put myself out there, it's like, whoa. That's why I don't do that. And I do know I have missed some opportunities, not a lot, but I have missed some opportunities, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to fearlessly put myself out there and recklessly do that, and doesn't matter the consequences, I've done it. And by doing that, that will hopefully help grow this channel and also help grow me. But also, I want to be able to create opportunities for you guys, and I can't create those opportunities for you guys if I don't put myself out there and get those opportunities. So it's something that I'm working on. I really am. I know it's only what, 6 days into the new year, but I am working on it, and I'm proud of myself so far, and I can't wait to be able to get some opportunities and share that news with you guys. And hopefully those opportunities will amount to something where I can actually create an opportunity for you guys, and that is that'd be such a blessing. Like, that would be something that would be amazing to me. Like, I cannot wait for that to happen. And I think that's it. That is all my goals that I'm going to share with you guys, because I still have some more that I'm thinking on and I'm not sure about. But a lot of my other goals are like sub goals. They're like goals that come from the goals that I've told you guys about so far. So yeah, that's the end of my goals for 2018. Why don't you guys let me know what your goals are in the comments below, and I can't wait to hear what your goals are for this year. And I can't wait for you guys to tell me that you've achieved one of your goals. That's like the best thing ever when that happens, you've achieved one of your goals. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and in the meantime, keep on being you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions or suggestions, and don't forget to subscribe to get weekly updates. Bye y'all.